Good morning, everybody. It is Karen at Just Wear the Hair and Midlife Wig Life. I am coming on here today to show you a wig. I originally bought this wig thinking that from some of the pictures that I'd seen that maybe she would be a good, I don't want to say dupe, but similar to Los Angeles from, or not Los Angeles, I'm sorry, Madison from Belle Tress. I don't think I've made any secrets that I am trying to branch out and get away from Belle Tress and find some different brands that I like. I was got stuck in the low density Belle Tress. I just got stuck on that whole Belle Tress train, and whatever. I mean, that happens to people and whatnot. But anyways, I wanted to show you a wig by Elen Wille. And this is Cookie. I thought maybe she would be a good replacement for my Madisons. I'm going to put her on. I'm going to tell you what I think. I don't think she's Madison. I think she's Los Angeles. So anyways, this is Cookie Mono Part. She is a high heat hair wig. She is in the color Sandy Blonde Rooted, which it looks like is 16/22/20. Or maybe that's a date. Anyways, she's part of the Petite collection. Here's her tag, if you can see it. I know these are backwards for you guys. I'm so sorry. I have not figured out how to turn my camera around. She comes in this really nice, I mean, this is a nice box. The lid's on the bottom. And there's a few little like care things in here. Which is nice. I appreciate that. This is in a different language, but synthetic hair wigs. Anyways, let's put that down and let's go ahead. Now I have worn her. I wore her yesterday during a live video that I did with my girlfriend, and but that's the most wear she's gotten. And this is not a 7-day wear wig. This is purely a review. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you the inside of her cap. She's pretty simple. So she is a left-sided mono part. She's got the full lace front, which goes into the ear tabs here. We have the nice felt ear tabs with the bendable stays. She is not an extended nape. I typically prefer extended napes. However, in this one, I found it doesn't bother me at all. She does have Velcro adjusters, and obviously the rest of her cap is open. I have not really done a lot with her. I shook her out and I combed her, which removed any zigzag part there would have been. However, I haven't used heat on her, nothing. So let's put her on. And with this wig cap that I'm wearing, it sometimes makes it a little hard. I started wearing this wig cap because my head was itching when I was wearing the other one that I had on last week for the 7-day. And somebody mentioned that it helps with the way the lace feels on your head and with the itching. So I thought, okay, let's give it a try. And it does. It absolutely does. So here she is. I mean, she's cute. Now, I have seen other people comb her down and comb out all of this. I guess they call it shattered waves. I kind of like it. My husband doesn't. My husband he wants you to be very coiffed and look like professional. And I'm like, but this is professional. Anyways, I digress. Let me make sure I get her on right, because she's with that wig cap. It's a little tight, and on her, I don't know that I need to wear it. I didn't wear one yesterday with her, and she was fine. So anyways, let me do a little spin for you. So here is Cookie on the right side. Here is Cookie in the back. I mean, she fits really well. She's right down here on my under my occipital bone. Occipital? I don't know. That bone. She fits me really well. And then here she is on the left-hand side. And then here we are back at the front. Now you could, with her, there's so many different styles you could do. You could pull her up in the top. You could bring her back and clip her up on the sides. Let me see. I think I have a headband. It's not the right kind of headband for this, but it'll give you a little bit of an idea. You could put a headband on her, which I think is super cute. I don't know if I would headband her back like this, but I might. You know, I'm thinking she's lightweight. I think she's lighter weight than Los Angeles, but that's just me. I like that she doesn't come down quite as far as Los Angeles. I think this actually suits my face better. But she's certainly cute. She's just adorable. So let me give you a look at her hairline here. I gotta get in here close. You can, okay, so it might just be my camera here on the phone, but I could see a little bit of lace. Now that I pulled it back, you can see my widow's peak, but that even isn't a deal breaker. With the way the bank or the hair falls on the front of this, that's really not a deal breaker. Actually, it's a pretty good hairline, so I'm not going to complain. But the hair here will disguise it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what else to tell you about her. She's really cute, and this one is staying. I will be wearing her, especially, I think, in the summer. But I also like the fact that she's short enough that if I want to wear it, I had a turtleneck on yesterday, and she didn't rub on it at all. She's going to last a long time just because of the length and whatnot. So anyways, from Karen at Just Wear the Hair and Midlife Wig Life, this is Cookie. She's a keeper. Take care, guys. Find a way to celebrate you, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.